Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Today I will discuss about group discussion topics related to the internal promotion examinations for bank employees. Welcome to part 16 of my Path to the Corner Office 2025-2026 series, where we break down real bank promotion exam questions and give you clear, practical sample answers about group discussions to help you climb the career ladder faster. Discussions topic: Human resource challenges in banks post digitization. Introduction: The banking industry worldwide is undergoing a profound transformation driven by digitization. The adoption of digital technologies to improve operational efficiency, customer experience, and the competitive advantage. In India, the rapid rollout of India digital banking platforms, fintech collaborations, UPI regulation, mobile wallets, AI, blockchain, and cloud computing has redefined how banking services are delivered and consumed. While digitization brings efficiency, speed, and scalability, it has also created significant human resource challenges. Managing people in a digital era requires new strategies in talent acquisition, training, performance, management, culture, leadership, and employee well-being. This essay explores these challenges in depth, analyzes their underlying causes, and suggests solutions relevant to banks seeking to manage digital transformation effectively. Changing skill requirements. The digital skills gap. With digitization, traditional banking roles that focused on cash handling, branch operations, and manual processes have diminished. Instead, banks now require employees proficient in data analytics and reporting, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, cloud computing, digital marketing, and CRM systems, mobile and internet banking platforms. Many existing employees lack these skills. This creates a skills gap, a mismatch between what the bank needs and what its workforce can deliver. Impact of skills gap: delays in digital project implementation, higher dependence on external consultants, increased training costs, lower employee confidence and morale. Example: a bank upgrading to AI-based loan underwriting may struggle if its staff cannot interpret AI outputs or manage machine learning workflows. Training and development challenges. Traditional training versus dynamic digital learning. Banks historically depend on classroom training for product knowledge or compliance. However, digital skills require continuous, hands-on, technology-led learning. Challenges include designing relevant digital learning paths, integrating micro-learning modules, ensuring learning transfers to real work, measuring training effectiveness. Resistance to upskilling. Many employees resist technology training due to fear of complexity, perceived threat to job security, comfort with existing routines. Cost and time constraints. Comprehensive digital training is costly, time intensive, and requires expert trainers, simulators, and real time digital environments. Recruitment and talent attraction. Difficulty attracting digital talent. Banks now compete with tech companies and startups for digital talent. However, banks often struggle due to lower perception of being innovative, slow recruitment cycles, rigid HR policies compared to startup visibility, limited performance incentives for tech roles. Employer branding challenges. Traditional banks are not always seen as exciting workplaces for tech professionals. This reduces the talent pool for data scientists, UX or UI designers, cybersecurity experts, and platform engineers. Workforce redefining and job redesign. Redefining roles. Digitization leads to automation of routine tasks, that is cash transactions, account maintenance. Creation of hybrid roles, relationship manager plus digital advisor. Emergence of new roles, data analyst, digital product manager. This shift creates confusion about job ownership, responsibilities, and key performance indicators. Job redundancies. Automation AI may render certain positions obsolete. The challenge for HR is to manage transition, retraining, and career realignment rather than layoffs. Cultural transformation. Shift in work culture. The digital culture prioritizes innovation, experimentations, rapid decision making, fail fast mindset. Traditional banks are often hierarchical with risk averse cultures. Aligning these culture mindsets is a major HR challenge. Resistance to change. Employees, especially long serving ones, may resist change due to comfort with traditional methods, fear of performance evaluation through digital metrics, reluctance to adopt digital tools. This leads to conflict, low morale, and reduced productivity. Performance management in a digital context. Measuring digital KPIs. Digital roles demanded new performance metrics such as innovation index, digital adoption rate, customer engagement via digital channels, time to market for digital products. Traditional performance appraisal system often fail to accommodate these matrices. Real-time feedback. Digital teams expect continuous feedback loops, agile reviews, and learning-centric assessment, unlike annual appraisals. Remote work and virtual collaboration. Digitization enabled remote work and virtual collaboration tools. While this offers flexibility, it also poses HR challenges. Is monitoring performance, tracking productivity without micromanaging requires trust, outcome-based evaluation, clear expectations. Team building and engagement. Remote teams feel isolated. HR must facilitate virtual engagement programs, digital wellness initiatives, and hybrid workflows policies. Leadership challenges. Digital leadership gap. Effective digital transformation needs leaders who understand technology, encourage innovation, and foster collaborations across functions. Banks often lack enough leaders with both banking domain expertise and digital acumen. Leadership development. Preparing leaders for digital transformation requires executive digital education, cross-functional rotations, exposure to innovation labs and fintech ecosystems. Succession planning in a digital world. Traditional succession plans focused on branch operations or credit expertise. In a digital era, succession must plan for roles like Chief Digital Officer, CDO, Head of Digital Innovation, and Data Governance Lead. HR must identify and groom internal talent for these roles while balancing external hiring. Employee engagement and well-being. Techno stress. Constant digital change can cause anxiety, overload, and burnout. HR must prioritize mental health programs and digital detox strategies. Career uncertainty. Employees may feel insecure about their future roles, fostering disengagement. Compensation and reward systems. Aligning rewards with digital performances. Banks must rethink compensation to include innovation reward, project-based incentives, skill badges, and digital certification. Traditional pay scales based on tenure may not motivate digital competency. Equity and fairness. Balancing compensations for technical hires versus banking specialists is critical to prevent disparities and dissatisfaction. Diversity, equity, and inclusion in digital hiring. Digitization presents both opportunities and risks for DEI. Opportunity. Remote hiring expands the talent pool. Risk. Algorithmic bias in automated assessments. Risk. Tech roles may skew towards certain demographics. HR must develop inclusive digital talent practices and bias-free assessment tools. Compliance, data security, and ethical risks. Digital banking raises regulatory and ethical concerns. HR is responsible for training staff on data privacy laws, there is RBI guidelines, GDPR where applicable, ensuring awareness about cybersecurity threats, promoting ethical use of AI. Failure to train workforce on security increases operational risk and reputational harm. Change management and communication. Successful digitization requires clear communication of digital vision, regular town halls, feedback platforms, change champions within teams. Poor communication causes misalignment, rumors, and resistance. Knowledge management. Digitization accelerates knowledge changes. Banks must capture and share knowledge through digital repositories, collaborative platforms, internal wikis, and communities of practice. Failure to manage knowledge leads to silos, repetitive work, loss of institutional memory. Balancing human touch with tech efficiency. Despite digital channels, customers still value human interactions for complex needs. Loans consultations, wealth management, trust-based relationships. HR must train staff in digital empathy, combining technology with personal care. Strategic HR reforms for banking digitization. To overcome these challenges, banks should adopt strategic HR reforms, integrated digital HR strategy, design a roadmap that aligns workforce planning, digital transformation goals, learning ecosystems, performance frameworks. First, reskilling programs, blend online and experimental learning, partner with universities and tech firms, offer certification of pathways, agile HR practices, shorter recruitment cycles, flexible career paths, interdisciplinary teams. HR analytics. Use analytics to forecast skill needs, monitor engagement, predict attrition, and optimize deployment. Collaborative culture. Encourage cross-functional projects, innovation labs, hackathons, and entrepreneurship. Conclusion. Digitization is reshaping the banking human resource landscape. While technological transformation enhances operational efficiency, it challenges HR to reinvent strategies across talent acquisition, learning, culture, performance management, leadership, and employee well-being. Banks that proactively address these challenges can harness digital innovation while maintaining a motivated, capable, and future-ready workforce. The future of banking will not be defined solely by technology, but by people who can leverage technology intelligently and ethically. Human resource professionals in banks are the pivot on which this transformation will succeed, making it essential for HR to be visionary, agile, technology savvy, and employee centric. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.